Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll take a look at a former kickboxer and MMA fighter, Dwayne Harley.
As home surveillance footage played for the judge and defense. Police say it shows Dwayne Harrell Jr. allegedly stabbing Irene Torres after she returned home from work in
And after stabbing her, he put her in the trunk of his car.
Both Harrell and Torres worked at a bar on Broadway. During shocking details hard to sit through.
Now Dwayne was a pro MMA fighter out of Nashville, Tennessee, but he never became a big star in the ring. Now Dwayne, who was 28 years old at the time, was dating his girlfriend Irene Torres. And while they were dating, he eventually became physically and emotionally abusive towards her. Now as the abuse continued in their relationship, Irene was living together with Dwayne and also working with him at the time. Now as time went on, that's when Irene decided she had enough of the abuse she was receiving from Dwayne and also being in constant fear for her life. That's when she decided to plan her escape from him. So on December 29th, 2022, now while Dwayne was at work, that's when Irene decided to go get her things from the apartment she shared with him and went back to her parents' home to live in Tennessee. Now when Dwayne found out that Irene decided to leave him, he was not happy about it at all. So on January 29th, 2023, that's when Dwayne went to Irene's parents' house and waited for her to come home from work. When Irene arrived home to her parents' house, that's when Dwayne attacked her and stabbed her multiple times. Now after he killed her, he then dragged her body back to his trunk and took her back to his apartment, where he then dumped her in a plastic bin and had her hidden in his closet.
Stopped at a dumpster behind a grocery store where police found bloody pants in Torres' purse. But they say he lied to them when he told them the murder weapon was there. Eventually, they did find Irene. Through white noise in court on Wednesday, you can hear faint screams as home surveillance footage played for the judge and defense.
Now as time went by, Irene's parents realized their daughter never came home from work. So they decided to check the security cameras they had hidden outside of their house. And that's when they saw Dwayne dragging their daughter in the footage. So then that's when Irene's father decided to go visit Dwayne at his home and ask him where his daughter was and what happened to her. When Dwayne was confronted by Irene's father, that's when Dwayne decided to make up a lie and tell him that Irene was staying at a hotel. But he had then eventually confessed that he murdered her and had hidden her body in his closet. Dwayne was later charged for her murder. Now at the time of Irene's death, she was only 24 years old and still had her life ahead of her. But unfortunately, that was taken away by her ex-boyfriend that wouldn't let her move on with her life. Now for the last few months of Irene's life, her family remembered her being terrorized, abused, and living in fear. And when she tried to leave her abusive relationship, it unfortunately cost her her life. Now guys, for anyone out there that's in the same situation, it's not too late to get help, and just remember that you're not alone. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe for more great content. Okay guys, I'll see you next time.